is Leo. Once a celebrated architect, now he spends his days sketching in a quiet cafe, the ghost of his former glory lingering in every line. And this is Clara, a renowned novelist who once captivated the world with her words. She now finds solace among the silent stories in a local bookshop. Both had reached the pinnacle of success, only to lose it all in a cruel twist of fate. Their bustling lives, filled with applause and accolades, were replaced by a quiet existence, a world colored by the memory of what once was. They were two strangers, adrift in the same city, each carrying the weight of a brilliant past. One rainy afternoon, their separate worlds collided in the hushed aisles of a public library. Leo was tracing the lines of ancient buildings in a heavy art book, while Clara was lost in the verses of an old poetry collection. A chance encounter, a dropped book, a shared, knowing smile. They started talking, and the words flowed easily. They spoke of loss, not just of careers and fortunes, but of the parts of themselves they thought were gone forever. In each other's stories, they found a mirror to their own pain. And in that shared vulnerability, a spark of comfort and understanding began to glow. The library became their sanctuary, a place where two lonely souls started to piece themselves back together. Just as their new bond began to feel secure, a shadow from their past emerged. A prestigious design competition, one Leo had once dominated, was announced. At the same time, Clara received an offer to ghostwrite for a best-selling author, a painful reminder of the spotlight she no longer held. Old anxieties and feelings of inadequacy resurfaced, threatening to pull them back into despair. But this time, they weren't alone. Clara encouraged Leo to pick up his pencils, not for glory, but for the love of creation. Leo, in turn, reminded Clara that her voice was too powerful to be a mere echo of someone else's. They became each other's strength, transforming a daunting challenge into a shared journey of rediscovery. In the end, Leo didn't win the grand prize, and Clara politely declined the writing offer. But they had won something far more valuable. Standing together, they looked not at what they had lost, but at what they had found. They found joy not in grand achievements, but in the simple, quiet moments: a shared cup of coffee, a walk in the park, the peaceful silence of reading side by side. Their new life wasn't about reclaiming past glory, but about building a future, a simpler, more meaningful one, together. With hands held tight, they stepped forward, ready to write their next chapter, a story not of success, but of happiness. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.